my God.
We had a blast, okay?
I had a good time tonight.
That was so much fun.
Hey, yo. I'm sorry, baby, not you. You.
Me?
Yes, you. Come hither.
Wait, what?
Hither.
We love lies.
So what, you got trying to talk to me, baby?
Usually everybody tries to holler at them.
My mind is more flexible than most niggas. I ain't got that kind of time for them broke bitches. You could look like Lou Gossett if you making a deposit in my life and I call you my wife. This shit ain't a riddle. You feel like the fucking monkey in the middle. The truth is you felt unattractive since you was little. The proof is you've been overactive sexually. Cause your friends say pussy is power on IG. But pussy just power for an hour or so. The rest of the day, you a hoe. Sound a little harsh, yeah, but of course, East ain't West, and South ain't North. You don't need snow tires when you driving a Porsche. You don't pay that kind of price to be driving on thin ice, nah. But lucky for you, I'm not those niggas. I'm the motherfucking truth on these hoes, nigga. I'ma shine you up until you glow, nigga. Support your shit until you blow, nigga. Give you the game that help you grow, nigga. Remind you every day until you know, nigga. If pretty is what pretty does, I'm in love with a supermodel deep dive without the goggles.
Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Tell me you want someone, want someone. Tell me you want someone, want someone. Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Praying you love me. Praying you love me.
They slept on Snow White and she became the queen. They slept on mattresses and that became a thing. They slept on me, I bought a pinky ring and a berry white Chevy but painted it Al Green. Respectfully, intellectually, you in a cocoon, could be a butterfly soon. That's up to you. You ain't gotta lie to yourself. Why trick with these niggas when you can buy it yourself? Look, knowledge is wealth when it's knowledge itself. You are not a bad bitch when you in bad health. Do me a favor, give yourself a little more credit. You ain't like these other bitches, don't you ever forget it. Yeah, I said it.
Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Tell me you want someone, want someone. Tell me you want someone, want someone. Tell me you love me without saying you love me. Praying you love me. Praying you love me.
That's what the babies are saying. Yeah. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was better than that. Now I lost all respect, and you never went in it back. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. Look, I never had a dad, so I don't know how that feels. But I know how it feels to see other dads out with their kids and wonder what the fuck did I do to make the man that made me wanna up and split. And I never got the answer. My heart been frozen since. Meanwhile, the niggas I'm growing up with, they making babies and failing to raise them. My sons are growing with chips on their shoulder, with hatred and feeling like nobody's favorite. They get to see you on Instagram. Look at you, all glitz and glam. Who the fuck do you think supposed to teach little man how to be a man? And you ain't seen him since last Christmas. You gon' blame it on the fad living. Time is money, but the time you missing, you can never come back to get it. I wrote a letter to my son and I wanna know how everything going. But here it is 10 years later and I got custody court in the morning. I'm so disappointed in you. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was better than that. Now I lost all respect and you never winning it back. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. Hold up, homie, you got a beautiful daughter, but ain't like you give a damn. She playing varsity ball this year, she never seen you in the stands. You promise you gon' spend time with her, you say that shit every weekend. You know what you teaching your daughter? To never depend on a man. Niggas be out chasing women, but never got time for their children. I would say niggas gon' wake up one day, but who am I kidding? I know what it's like, sitting up waiting like Pops could be coming back home in the night. Fuck nigga left before I even turn 2, that nigga ain't visit or call her right. I be damn forever neglect or bet that my babies are never in life. Like I said, I got caught in the morning and I'm still fighting for parenting rights. No, it ain't fair, but it's my paradise and life's a gamble, so hold your bets. I've been through hell and back, then hell and back, and I still ain't gave up yet. So disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was better than that. Now I lost all respect and you never winning it back. I'm disappointed in you. So disappointed. So disappointed in you. I was the babies just singing. Yeah, I was the babies just singing. I was the babies just singing. We good, Craig.
Halito. What up to the tribe? What up to the tribe? Just trying to make sure y'all can hear me. Trying to make sure y'all can hear me real quick. I'm gonna try to get through this live because I gotta get out of here, get to work. But I do think we need to talk about this topic. I am one who shout out to everybody checking in before I even get started. Shout out to everybody. Truth be told, channel checking in. My sister DeWanda is up in here. Popeye's Chicken, what's happening? Indian Exposed is up in here. Who else? We got my sister Bragram Tip. You should be asleep, man. Goodness gracious. Gosh, you should be knocked out. What up, Tip? What's happening with you? I was just listening to some of your live a few minutes ago. Man, you golly, you ain't sleep yet. Most Hated Bronze, what's happening with you? Who else? We got my sister Sonya. What's happening? Anthony Lowe checking in, Lovely checking in. Who else? Yolanda G-Dub checking in. I wanted to touch on this live. Lady E, what's happening with you? I don't never know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if it's Lady or Lady E. Tell me, because I don't never know if I'm saying that right. I wanted to touch on this topic before I left out to go to work, man. I was gonna save it for tomorrow morning, but man, I'll be tired. I'll be out of it, So I'm late, Lady E. Got you. Thank you. Because I be, I don't be knowing if I say it right. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get through this live because I don't have much time, but I'm very much one who has been on record. Sheena Nicole, what's happening with you, my sister? I'm one who has been very vocal about the attack on our brown-skinned men, our copper-colored men, and also the gay agenda being pushed. Now, You know, disclaimer, this is no attack on the LBGT community. I'm talking about the agenda. I'm just simply talking about the agenda that's being pushed very strong in our community. And I always tell y'all got to stop saying because somebody looks like us, we got to follow them. You know what I'm saying? And we got to support them because I continue to tell y'all all skin folk ain't kinfolk. All skin folk ain't for us. It'll be the same people that look like you tearing you down. Just take a look at Kevin Wesley, for instance. He's a perfect example of what a piece of shit in our community looks like. He's a perfect example. All right. So, you know, I'm very much one who has been on record saying Obama was never for us. He's, you know, and a lot of our people only give a fuck about Obama because he's an infiltrator. He's an infiltrator that looks like us. He's not even one of us. He's a whole African in a white woman. His mama was a white woman, or his daddy was a white woman. His mama was a white woman, I think. I think his daddy was an African, his mama was a white woman. He's not even one of us. You feel what I'm saying? But because he looks like us, people let him in. Oh, I'm only voting for him because he's black. Same thing they did with Kamala. Just for you to find out that woman is not one of you either. She's not one of you either. All right. So you got this guy, Obama. Even when he was in office, he didn't want to do anything for our people. All his work went into the gay community. All right. It went into the gay community. He wanted to push the gay agenda on our people. He's definitely pushing the gay agenda on our people. Kamala Harris, she told y'all she's not going to do anything for you Negroes. She's not doing anything for you Negroes. But guess what she will do? She'll push a white supremacist, Planned Parenthood to your people so that you can kill off your race, so you can abort your babies. She pushed that. She pushed it. She pushed it. While you hated Trump, she was the one pushing kill your babies. Planned Parenthood was created to exterminate brown people's race, to exterminate our race, and what they call the undesirables, people who are disabled or don't fit in. This was what Planned Parenthood was created for. They even used your black pastors. And this was Kamala pushing this. Planned Parenthood is what she was pushing in her campaign. And they even used your black pastors. She wrote a letter and told the people, push this to the black churches. Use their black pastors to get them to abort their babies. This was created to exterminate the copper-colored race of people. Big dog Philly OG, what's happening with you, Chief? So y'all were voting for Kamala and y'all loved Obama so much. Y'all wanted these people in office because they look like you, but they're not even you. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Look at Kevin Wesley. I'm just using him for an example because he's a piece of shit, just like Kamala and Obama. We've been telling y'all Kamala and Obama is. Look at the truth. These people that y'all follow, they look just like you, and they don't give two shits about you. They take from you. They walk over you. They talk about your mamas and your daddies, and then they play professional victims. Piece of shit action. So you got the one brother, he's a whole fruitcake out here with a whole peacock on top of his head, a whole Mr. Sister. He's a whole Mr. Sister. What up, Kason? He's a whole Mr. Sister out here. And this is why you have guys like Kevin Wesley, Fruity Peacock, man, out here being a whole Mr. Sister and a piece of shit to his own sister because he's a sissy. He's sassy. And this is what Obama is pushing to our people. This is why you have people like his brother, LaTruth, not taking care of their babies. Because he's a whole Mr. Sister out here. They want to destroy the dynamics of the black family, of brown people's family. They want to destroy the dynamics. They've already destroyed the dynamics, but there's an agenda to destroy the dynamics. They don't want our people to have strong families. They don't want us to have strong soldiers out here in these streets. So they want to continue to emasculate our men. They're pushing the gay agenda. Obama been pushing the gay agenda. But y'all were so crazy over him because he looked like you that y'all couldn't see that he's been pushing the agenda. He's been a piece of shit. But because he looks like you, many of you can't see the fact that he's a whole piece of shit. He was a whole piece of shit the whole 8 years he was in office. So I'm going to play this and I'm going to let y'all see. Y'all got to make this make sense. This bullshit Obama is talking.
So it amazed me, actually, when unrelated.
Let me get it up. Let me get it on the screen. Okay, here we go.
So it amazed me, actually, when unrelatedly, but also relatedly, Tucker Carlson was just speaking in front of a camera and talking about the claims, the allegations that Barack Obama was gay, something that I've known for years. And people were very surprised to hear about it because, of course, there was a media concerted effort to suppress those stories when Barack Obama was running for president of the United States. Let's listen to what Tucker Carlson had to say about that.
2008, it became really clear that Barack Obama had been having sex with men and smoking crack. And a guy came forward, Larry Sinclair, and said, I'll sign an affidavit. And he did. I'll take a lie detector. And he did. I smoked crack with Barack Obama and had sex with him. Well, that was obviously true. Nobody reported it, not because they were squeamish about sex or drugs, but because the Obama campaign said anyone who reports on this gets no access to the Obama campaign. And so they didn't report on it. So that happens. That's just one small example, but that happens all the time with lots of different issues.
Barack Hussein Obama is a disgrace to the black race. To every black person alive, he is a disgrace to the black race because this man, the first black president, the favorite president, the smooth, the suave one, yeah, that everyone likes, went on his wife's show, Michelle Obama, and said that boys need a gay friend. Boys, your son, need a gay friend in his friend group.
Oh, bring a gay friend.
I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this. Yeah. Right?
Now listen.
And this is what I mean when I say they always use you on you. They go get some influencer that look like you to push their agendas. So because y'all, oh, Obama, my president, oh, Obama, and you're not watching shit this nigga's doing simply because his skin looks like yours. This is dangerous. It's dangerous. This man he's trying to emasculate our people. Get rid of the soldiers. Make niggas walk around here with broke wrist energy. Niggas out here with broke wrist energy. Niggas out here with peacock on your head energy. Whole Mr. Sisters trying to turn all our men into Mr. Sisters. A bunch of Mr. Sisters. So who's going to go to war when it's time to go to war? And we got a whole bunch of Mr. Sisters and women out here and children. Where's the strong men going to come from? Where the strong fathers going to come from to build these families up? The goal is to tear down the families. Dysfunctional families. Look at Kevin Wesley and his brother. The truth. Dysfunctional as fuck. These is Obama soldiers. These niggas are Obama soldiers. Dysfunctional as fuck. Not strong, copper-colored men. They're not strong. They got broke wrist energy. Hi, my name is Kevin. Hi, my name's LaTruth. Broke wrist energy. Broke wrist energy. No spines in their backs. Broke back niggas. These are Obama soldiers. When you see guys like this, they're piece of shits, just like Obama. When you see people like this, these are Obama soldiers.
After hearing that, I was disturbed. Because let me tell you something. I don't have no boys. I don't have no sons. But if I had a son, my son would never hang out with a gay boy. Because the only thing that gay boy want to do is bung him. And I ain't into that. I'm not into that. And so we should not let our boys hang out with no gay boys because they're only interested in one thing. That spirit has no boundaries. So don't let your sons hang out with no gay boy. Don't listen to Obama because he may be hanging out with a gay boy. Do not listen to him talking about, oh, they need to learn empathy from a gay man. Listen, you learn enough empathy from your mom. You don't need no gay boy to teach these boys empathy. So Barack Hussein Obama, you are a disgrace. And I want to say something to all you pastors in America who allowed this man for 8 years to push this agenda and you said absolutely nothing.
Come on.
You are whitewashed sepulchres.
Come on.
Whitewashed sepulchres. You allow color to trump the word of God and all you all will stand judgment for that. All of y'all in America. I want you to send this to every pastor in America who allowed Barack Obama to get away with this garbage, pushing this homosexual LGBTQ agenda on the black race.
Come on.
The black people get enough problems as their own.
Come on.
Our boys who need to be girls.
Come on.
And our girls who need to be boys. What they're trying to do is stop the reproduction of the black race.
Come on.
Don't allow that to happen. The only thing our boys...
This is definitely another form of population control. This is definitely another form of population control. Stop the reproduction of these copper-colored people. They're too strong. They're too strong. Again, this is no shot at the LBGT community. You love who you love. But there are even people in the LBGT community who don't approve of the agenda also. They don't approve of the agenda. There are gay people who have spoke out who don't agree with the agenda also. Love who you love. Nobody is stopping you from loving who you love. But don't push an agenda down our throats. And here they go with this Obama character pushing his agenda down your throats. Not just his agenda, the higher ups agenda down your throat. Television pushing the agenda down your throat. Music pushing the agenda down your throat. There are a lot, especially here in Atlanta, there are a lot of top executives in big places that run a lot of, from the rainbow community, that run a lot. There's a lot of rainbow people in power. And this is how they're doing people. You feel what I'm saying? This is how they're doing our people. You get what I'm saying? They're pushing the agenda, television, music, everything. Social media. They're putting guys with peacocks on top of their head and doing hype me up dances, you know, in your face. Trying to push poly when they really just beards. Stop the reproduction of the copper-colored race of people. Stop the reproduction. Push Planned Parenthood on them. Make them kill their own. Push Planned Parenthood. That's what Kamala Harris was pushing on y'all. Trump didn't have the baby killer buses, the black baby killer buses at his rally. Kamala did. Kamala had them. The lady that said she ain't giving y'all nothing, she looked like y'all and she told y'all she ain't giving y'all nothing, but told you to kill your babies. Matter of fact, we'll bring the trucks to our rallies and you can do it right here at the rally while I act black. Obama, because he talks so smooth. Oh, he's so debonair. Oh, he listens to a couple Jay-Z songs. Oh my gosh, that's my president. Whole piece of shit ass nigga. The plan is to keep our families dysfunctional. Keep the strong man out the house. Turn these boys into girls. This is why the Democrat Party was pushing the whole trans, gay agenda, all of that so hard during the election. It was Trump that came out and said, you're going to be recognized as what you were born as. It was Trump that stopped the whole trans thing, the whole trans teaching your children in the classroom. It was Trump. It was Trump that said we're going to get prayer back in the schools. It was Trump that told you African Americans, quote unquote, to learn your history before you repeat your history. It's going to repeat again. I ain't saying he's no savior of folks. I'm just telling you the man know who you are. And I'm just telling you they have a hard time with this man because they can't control him. Just like the peacock head ass nigga who can't control you. And he's out here calling people out their names, attacking people's parents, being a professional victim. Piece of shit ass niggas that look like you. What up, Amina? What's happening with you? Flag, what's happening with you? Pony, what's happening? What's happening? I'm just calling it how I see it. This is how these Mr. Sisters act. Obama is a whole Mr. Sister. He's a whole Mr. Sister out here pushing the gay agenda on our people. Again, there is no issue with the gay community. I have gay family members. There's no issue with the gay community. I have love for whoever. Love whoever you want. I don't look at people. I look at people as people until you show me that you're a piece of shit. And Obama is clearly showing me he's a piece of shit pushing an agenda. This is why we have so many sassy ass niggas walking around here today, because Obama was helping to push that agenda. These are just my opinions. These are not facts. These are just my opinions. Just my opinions. There's an agenda to keep the copper-colored race of people, the families, dysfunctional. And they use one of you on you, or what looks like you. All right? Let me get through this. Let's go.
Boys need to learn in their friend groups how to be good citizens, how to be respectful, how to love God, how to love your wife, and how to treat people with honor and respect.
Come on.
That boys don't need to learn how to be gay. Mr. Obama, you are sick.
You're sick. There's so many other things that we could be learning and teaching so many different values we could be teaching our young men. But you want to teach them how to be gay. You feel like that's a top priority list to teach them to be gay. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Don't push your agenda down our throats. Y'all have to see the agenda in place.
Something is wrong with you.
So Barack Obama was on Michelle Obama's podcast or some shit, and he said that boys need gay men in their lives. What the fuck is he talking about? The word need is a strong word, bro.
Strong word.
I'm just trying to understand, why would Barack Obama say that?
Strong word.
What was the point of even saying that? He knows that's not true. No one wants to be forced onto anybody. Gay people don't want to be forced onto nobody. Hi, I'm gay. I need to be in your life. No. Hi, I'm black. You're white. I need to be in your life. No, that's what. No, you don't. We can talk and be friends and I can see if I like you, but there's no need for any of that shit. The fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, with Barack Obama, it's like that rule, you're cool till you're not cool no more. And right now, Barack Obama is on his uncool arc. His character arc, he's on the uncool character arc right now. It's fucking crazy. Motherfuckers is out here really just trying to push anti-masculinity. Like,
facts. Anti-masculinity. This is the agenda. Anti-masculinity. Ladies, Obama is telling you that baby you getting ready to have, you need to get him a gay friend, get a gay man, get a gay friend, get a gay role model in his life to teach him empathy. Compassion is according to this sucker ass nigga Obama. Ladies, he wants your son to be a fruitcake when he comes out. He wants your son to be sassy when he comes out. He's pushing the sassy agenda. Now y'all get it? Why so many of these dudes running around here putting wigs on, makeup, earrings for likes and views. They out here shaking their hips. They out here offering other men fruit bowls with their hips shaking. It's a whole sassy agenda going on. It's a whole sassy agenda going on. Come on, man. Come on, Amina. Talk to him. Talk to him.
they want every man to just be a feminine product. Is why? A very feminine man, he's not going to go to war. He ain't dying for nobody. He'll be like, fuck that shit. I need to go get my nails done. He's not going to do any of that shit. He's not going to go to war.
Come on.
Masculine men are the one who built this goddamn society. They built America. They go to war and they die in a ditch. I don't understand this massive push to end masculinity in America. In the Western society. Why?
Slim Bull.
I don't know, man. God bless America. Stay safe, yo.
One of the reasons Barack Obama was made president is so he could normalize the LGBTQ agenda in the black community. Think about it. If George Bush tried to...
He's a piece of shit too, but hey, I'm with you when you're right. This is a whole nother piece of shit talking right here, but I'm with you when you're right.
Of course. If Donald Trump tried to push homosexuality in the black community, we would have rejected him. Of course. You could only normalize that through a blackface. Through a black man. Obama was made president to make it normal. When Barack...
They use you on you. When they infiltrate, they bring somebody in that looks like you. Obama, Kamala Harris. They were not for you. Not for you at all. But they knew brown people get so emotional and so caught up in skin color that they can be walked on. They can be dogged because of skin color. You'll ignore everything. As long as the person look like you, you'll ignore that they're a whole piece of shit.
Obama became president, homosexuality was not a mainstream issue, nor was it accepted as a mainstream alternative to the traditional family. I gotta look at By the time he left office in 2008, they were completely running everything. And if you even disagreed with... I'm gonna give you an example.
It is.
I do a lot of graduation speeches, right? At the June. Okay. Elementary school, middle school, high school. I normally do about 20 graduation speeches a season. Okay. Right? Okay. When Barack Obama was president, I might have did 5. It dropped significantly. Schools who I normally did their commencement, they was calling me up, Dr. Umar, we can't have you speak this year. Why? The LGBTQ say you don't agree with them, you can't speak. I said, but this is a graduation speech. This ain't politics, this is motivation. Get ready for the rest of your life. What does LGBT got to do with my 10-minute speech motivating these 12th graders to make sure you do well in college? Well, we have LGBT teachers and they saying you're insensitive and you're homophobic. So I saw how not agreeing with the lifestyle could limit your opportunities in life. You have people getting fired from jobs, not for pushing hate, because I don't agree with hate. I don't agree with the lifestyle. But I don't want harm for any human, no matter what their situation is.
That's the way to do it.
But the way that they did it was the LGBTQ said, To disagree with me is to hate me. They created a narrative that if you disagree, you support violence against me.
Right.
You don't want us to work. You want us to be shot, killed, made.
Yeah.
We never said that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
We just said we don't agree with the lifestyle.
Right, right.
But they turned it into a whole campaign against anybody who disagreed with it. And that's another reason why a lot of people didn't vote for Kamala Harris, black men, because they got tired of the effeminization. And then they took it to Africa. Obama started it. He went to Africa. He went to Liberia. He went to Rwanda, a couple other places. He said, if you don't legalize gay marriage, we cutting off your aid.
But I'm going to need Michelle Obama, whatever her brother name is, and Barack Obama to bring their asses to the front of the congregation because we have something to talk about. Now, I believe that, first, let's get the elephant out of the room. Michelle Obama's brother is the weirdest looking dude I've ever seen in my life. We just going to leave it at that. His mannerisms, the way he speaks, the way he moves his mouth is just weird to me. Let's move that to the side, all right? Now, Barack Obama has lost the young blacks. We're gone. We don't believe anything this man says. And like 4 months ago, when he decided to tell black men that they should 100% vote for Kamala was the last straw for us, right? Now, I'm not speaking for all black American men, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure that most of us feel the same, especially about that weird situation, right? Telling us who we should vote for and why. Now, with that being said, this conversation that they were having shows you the insight of what Democrats think of everybody, right? They think that they're in control. And as soon as they start to realize that they're not in control of the people anymore, they start to panic, like Barack Obama. See, he's blaming how men today aren't simping anymore. We aren't going for the okie doke from women anymore. Not that we hate women and we're violent against women. No.
Nah, we just speaking up. This is why we had so many feminists coming out against us men. This is why we had so many feminists coming out attacking us during the Kamala Harris run, because they're trying to emasculate our men. It's an agenda. There's an agenda.
We just see the truth now, right? And I believe that first we got to start here, right? So politicians are not real people, okay? They don't go to the same grocery stores. They didn't go to the same schools. They didn't live how we lived, right? So if you ask me, a politician will never truly understand you. Somehow Barack Obama tricked us, tricked Black America into, he made us believe that he was one of us.
Somehow he tricked us because all y'all look at is skin color. And he's not even one of you. He's not even an American.
And I'm here to tell you that Barack Obama is not black. Barack Obama is not a Black American like I am. Barack Obama is not a foundational black. His father is a Kenyan and his mother is a white woman. They met in college. So Barack Obama is a first generation African American who cosplays a foundational black. I hope that didn't go over your head. Now, Michelle Obama is a foundational black, but she's part of the black bourgeoisie, right? The upper class of blacks who look down on the niggas. Hope that makes sense. But them having this conversation opens the doors and shows you that they have lost their power, right? They lost their power. Not only that, I mean, look at how awkward they all are. Look at how awkward Michelle and Barack are. I'm starting to believe the rumors. This was a political marriage and they fooled all of us because I voted for this fool the first time. Second time, I did not vote for him. So what do you guys think about this? Like, how do you guys feel about the Obamas in general? Because I've been off them. I have a Facebook post from 2016. It's like 5 paragraphs going crazy on Obama because I started to realize how fake he was, how fake the Democratic Party was. Right? So what y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments.
So apparently we've been doing it wrong, you guys. Who knew? Who knew that to raise emotionally intelligent boys that they needed gay friends? I mean, I was today years old when I learned that. Not wisdom, no, not fathers, not faith, not a strong a male role model rooted in truth. No, just sprinkle in some LGBTQ representation and boom, you've got yourself a wholesome man. Right. Y'all, I couldn't make this up even if I tried. Barack Hussein Obama, the melanin messiah himself. Y'all, he said this on a podcast with Michelle, of all places. And once again, we've got a whole lot of foolishness masquerading as wisdom, and Barack and Michelle Obama are once again telling on themselves, y'all.
Y'all hear that foolishness that y'all's former president Obama said that young boys need gay mentorship, even if they have a dad in their home or a dad in their life? Am I the only one that sees that there is an agenda being pushed against the Black community? Barack and Michelle Obama allegedly have a strong marriage. They've been married almost 30 years. Yet she goes on her platform and she shoots down marriage to Taraji P. Henson, if you guys saw that episode. And then Obama just recently said boys need a gay mentor in their life. The Black community is already fractured and broken. We do not have a nuclear family standard within the Black community. That's why the powers that be, whoever they are, use these Black knuckleheads to further undermine the Black family. And I said it.
Obama's trying to save the party he destroyed, so he's on a manhunt. But there's one problem. The brothers don't listen to him anymore, so he's trying to transition boys into girls. Barack's got his own rules for men, but these are the rules that made men leave the party in the first place. Right. Barry says, guys don't always have to be the providers, as long as they talk about their feelings. Get off the field and go to an art gallery. And when you do go, bring a gay friend.
Barack Hussein Obama has lost his mind. I cannot believe he hopped on Michelle Obama's podcast and said that God-forsaken nonsense. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Barack Obama said boys don't need just their father in their life as a father figure, because he can only be one dad. You need another male in your life to give you perspective on the father. And that male should be a homosexual. And I'm here to tell you right now, my father is in my life. And you know who else I had as a role model outside of my father? I had my granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My great-granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My great-great-granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My uncles. You know who else I had as a role model? My cousins. And this ain't no diss to the community, the LBGT community, but this is Barack Obama saying this nonsense. We need more men to be in our kids' lives more than ever, especially within the Black community. We need the fathers. How dare he get out there, use the LBGTQ folks as a pawn to be able to spread his nonsense? And that's exactly what that is. It's plenty of role models to be out here to teach the kids. What is a homosexual male going to teach me? What is a homosexual male going to be able to teach some of these boys? They need their father in their lives, and they need to be around some other men that are not homosexual.
And I mean real men, real fathers. We're not talking about these niggas that cut a camera on, you know, for social media and try to act like they're on some real father shit, some real father gang shit. We're not talking about these Mr. Sister content creating parents. All right, we talking about real men who really be in their children's lives, or who really be in children's lives of the community, helping the community. Real men. You feel what I'm saying? We're not talking about these niggas that just cut a camera on for likes and views with their babies, or out here exploiting their children with their sicknesses and making money off their sicknesses. And nah, we talking about real father gangs. We talking about real fathers, real men who raise their children, the girls and boys. Nah, it's so many more things you could be teaching, so much more values that you could be teaching than teaching your boys to be gay. Now, if that so happens to be the way they go, so be it. But to push it as it's something that's needed is dead wrong. Ah, man, damn.
And we'll vote for the, former president of the United States. She said she was glad that she never had a son.
Empress, what's happening?
To most men, not all, but to most men, Those words pierce our hearts because one of the greatest joys is having daughters, but also is to have a son to carry on our legacy. And it appears that Michelle Obama does not want Barack's legacy to carry on because she does not respect him, and for the most part, she does not respect men in general. That's a theme within the Democrat Party. They do not like masculine men, especially masculine black men. But with that being said, I believe the Obamas have done a number on this country. I mean, they've set race relations back 100 years just in the 8 years that he was president. And then you got her co-host, her brother Craig. I mean, he's just there. I mean, the man looks like a thumb. But I think it's time that Barack Obama went back under his rock. Remember that time during the 2024 election when he lectured black men to vote for Kamala Harris, a person we didn't even know about, a person who had nothing to stand on and nothing to run on, but we were supposed to just vote for her because she was, you know. Yeah. Identity politics is not for everyone.
Barack Obama believes that black men need multiple dads and gay friends. Black kids already have multiple men in their lives. It's the multiple baby daddies that a lot of these black women have, or the multiple sexual partners that these black women bring into the household and expose around the children. Instead of promoting stable black households and functional black families, this is a prime example of successful black people using their position and their platform to continuously promote dysfunction and disruption in our community. One of the most successful and well-respected black families in America came to promote strong black family values. So thank you, President Obama, for failing us once again.
I have zero problems with gay people. Somebody let me know what's going on. Barack Obama said kids should have more than one guy, and then Michelle said no, they should have more than one dad, and he went along with it. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Children only have one dad, one father. So now I'm confused. What the fuck is Michelle talking about? Why did she have to cut him off? He said guy. What was your point of cutting him off and saying more than one dad? Somebody please let me know. Because in my conspiracy theorist mind, y'all know what I'm thinking. Y'all know what I'm thinking. I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what I'm thinking. In the comments, please let me know what y'all feel about this. Because I'm confused about what the Obamas was talking about.
That's a pretty big one. The idea that the president of the United States was involved in having illicit affairs and the media was covering it up. And I'll take it a step further. I'll tell you what I heard. I heard this directly from the mouth of a Secret Service agent whose name I cannot remember, but who worked for Barack Obama and his family. And he said that while Barack Obama was in office, again, this is coming from a Secret Service agent, that they would help sneak young men into the White House. It was not a secret of sorts that Barack Obama was sleeping with these young men, and that was just a part of their job. Unbelievably, the press never found out about this, which happens sometimes. Sometimes you can actually drop off crack cocaine at the White House and they don't know who did it. So yeah, the government can be super hush-hush when they want to be. And of course, the media will help them bury those facts. But let's go backward, because apparently this clip of Tucker Carlson is going viral because people had never heard it. They'd never even heard about Larry Sinclair. They never heard about his testimony. And if they did hear about it, it was dismissed. They problematized Larry Sinclair himself. And I want to be clear that Larry Sinclair has some problems. Yes, he has problems, a lot of financial ones. He's been accused and convicted of fraud, credit card fraud, things of that nature. But he was pretty clear when he repeatedly said over and over again that he had engaged in a homosexual affair with Barack Obama. He was pretty clear when he said that he had had sex with then Senator Barack Obama in Chicago. And he was willing to even host a news conference about it at the National Press Club in Washington on June 18th, 2008. So don't take my word for it. Actually watch this video, which has largely been buried, and let me know what you think about it. Take a listen.
In regards to the Obama incident, I flew out of Colorado Springs, Colorado to Chicago on November 2nd, 1999, arriving in O'Hare early in the morning of November 3rd. I went to the Chicago area to attend the graduation of my godson, my best friend's son, from basic training from the Great Lakes Navy Training Facility. I made reservations at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Gurnee, Illinois, based solely on the location to the training center. On November 5th, 1999, I hired the services of Five Star Limousine. Excuse me. I had hired them both for November 5th and November 6th of 1999.
Now, this is the guy who allegedly has sexual relations with Obama, allegedly.
1999. On November 6, 1999, I asked the limo driver, whose name I now reveal for the first time, Jagir Paramit Mutani, if he knew anyone who would like to socialize and show me Chicago. Mr. Mutani understood that I was looking for someone who knew Chicago and would enjoy socializing. Mr. Mutani said he knew someone who was a friend of his. On November 6, 1999, after picking me up at the hotel in Gurney, and this is significant, Mr. Mutani used his cell phone to make a call. That call was made to then Illinois State Senator Barack Obama to set up an introduction between myself and Senator Obama. Upon arriving at the bar and exiting the limo, Senator Obama was standing next to Mr. Mutani, and I was introduced to Senator Obama by name. Later that evening in a bar which I believe was called Alibis, and I state believe because I have failed so far to get Citigroup to provide the credit card receipts that has the actual name. I mentioned I could use a line or two to wake up. Senator Obama asked me if I was referring to coke, and I stated I was. After stating I was, Obama stated he could purchase cocaine for me and then made a telephone call. This too is significant, from a cell phone to a presently unknown individual, during which Senator Obama arranged the cocaine purchase. Senator Obama and I then departed the bar in my limousine and proceeded to an unknown location where Senator Obama exited the limousine with $250, which was provided to him by me. Returned a short while later with an 8-ball of cocaine, which he gave to me. I did ingest a couple of lines of cocaine, and shortly thereafter, Senator Obama produced a glass cylinder pipe and packet of crack cocaine from his pocket. Obama then smoked the crack cocaine. I performed fellatio on Senator Obama in the limousine during the time Senator Obama was smoking crack cocaine, after which I had the driver take me to my hotel, the Comfort Suites, Gurney, Illinois. The following day, November 7th, 1999, Senator Obama appeared at my hotel room, unannounced, uninvited, where we again ingested cocaine and I again performed fellatio on Senator Obama.
Do you believe him? That seems remarkably detailed. It seems that if you were a meaningful journalist and you were in front of him at that news conference, you could have easily fact-checked those things. You could have asked for those credit card receipts. You could have gone to then Senator Barack Obama and asked him to counter those claims. Hey, actually, Barack Obama, where were you on that night that this man claims that he was performing fellatio on you? I'll tell you, I believe him. I believe him because, as I said in follow-up stories, speaking to a Secret Service agent, they could all but confirm that Barack Obama was gay and that it wasn't really much of a secret when he was in the White House. And of course, now what's also happened is an ex-girlfriend of his has come forward with a letter written from Barack Obama detailing his gay fantasies that he had with men, saying that he would choose to be publicly heterosexual, but behind the scenes, obviously, that he fantasized about men. So this isn't a secret. It's never been a secret, but it was yet kept from the general public. Why?
Now, again, I'm going to state there is an agenda to feminize our men, our boys. They're attacking them young. They're attacking them young. They're even attacking them. This is why the Democrat Party was pushing the trans community. These trans people, you can go on TikTok, you can go on the internet, and you can pull this stuff up, and you can watch the cross-dressers and the trans people in our elementary schools, teaching our young children how to shimmy, sitting them on their lap, reading books, reading about transsexual books. They have sexual books that they are pushing to our children. You can go online and you can find the trans community as principals in our elementary schools. There's an agenda. They're to keep us dysfunctional, get our men, our strong men out of here, and turn our men very sassy, our males very sassy. And if you need an example of what a sassy male or sassy men look like, just take a look at a guy with a peacock on top of his head doing the hang me up dance. These sassy men who only cut the camera on and act like they taking care of their children. They pushing cameras all in their children's face. These Mr. Sisters out here acting like they're men, but they're not. They're just males. They're clones of men. They are just simply clones of men. And believe me, in my opinion, I believe they're killing off the strong men. They're incarcerating the strong men, and they're cloning, my opinion, they're cloning us real men and putting out these clones into the atmosphere. Because my whole time of living, I've never seen so many sassy men out here in the world. I just never seen it. Again, this is no shot at the LGBT community. Love who you love. You have every right to love who you love. But just don't push the agenda down our throats. And an agenda is definitely being pushed on the copper color race of people because we're too strong. And they're afraid of us knowing our worth. They're afraid of us knowing who we are. And they're afraid of us being strong. Not only do we have strong men, we have strong women. And the thing is, they're afraid of the strong women to speak up and say, I don't want my man, my son to be fruity. That's not, if the universe works that way, it just works that way. But I'm not going to push that on my son. And this is where the strong mothers need to start speaking up and need to start using their voice. Strong men. Hey, man, this is where it takes a village it takes a village to raise these children. Because a lot of these children don't have strong men in their families. So this is where we have to get in our communities, the mentorships and things like this. This is a reason we have to stay on the necks of people like a Kevin Wesley. Because he gets out here and portrays himself as a leader in our community and has a whole sassy agenda behind him. He gets out here and tells you he's a life coach, and because he talks well and because he looks like us and wears funny hats and costumes, you'll have people follow this Mr. Sister. And he's dangerous. His brother's dangerous. These are some dangerous people. These are piece of shits disguised as leaders and influencers. And if you're not careful, then they'll use pick-me bitches that are brainwashed to teach your daughter how to be a concubine and think this is cool in our community, to teach your daughter how to be the other woman, to teach your daughter how to be a mistress and think it's cool. So just because people look like you don't mean that they are for you. You guys, I got to get out of here, man. I got to get ready for work. But come on, man, like there is an agenda and we have to start standing up against the agenda, man. Like you have to start standing up for it. I'm out of here, y'all.
So it amazed me, actually.
So not for sale. 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 Hey, I come to fuck up the summer. I come in just like Obama. I got that yig and that yang. If you want peace in this drama, you put that blame on my anger, but I put that blame on my hunger. How could I ever think clean when all of this garbage among us? They claim to be moving them bricks by the bundle, but ain't never been to Colombia. Get shot in the back of your head just for paying attention in front of you. They talking about stacking that bread. The real question, my nigga, who you feeding, bro? Ever thought about lifting your people up? Give 100 a nigga who need a buck. I was lame, I was off, I was cold, I was dumb to the game. I was young, now I'm old. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't quit, I don't fold. I done so many things, but I would never sell my soul. I done fought, I done bang, I got knocked, never told. Through the struggles and the pain, never robbed, but I stole. I got fought, I got blamed, y'all send us. When we start that out as beginners, how can I ever be free? As soon as I speak, I offend you. Now what's the agenda? My people losing and your people winners. I know the subject is touchy, it's tender. Suffer the pain every time you deliver. Taking the beating while reading the scripture. How could you beat me in front of my children? How could you tear down a man that just built them? Tell them that daddy not strong as the system, yeah. I go, my soul is intact. No bargain, you can't get it back. These are the facts. See that they setting up traps. I just pray that my people come back. You do the math. Add to what's leading your path. The root to this evil is cash. Don't even ask. You know they can see through that mask. As soon as you speak, they gon' laugh. I was lost. I was lame. I was off. I was cold. I was dumb to the game. I was young. Now I'm old. I don't bend. I don't break. I don't quit. I don't fold. I done sold many things, but I would never sell my soul. I done fought. I done bang. I got knocked. Never told through the struggles and the pain. Never robbed, but I stole. I got fought. I got blamed. Pray to God, so we know I done sold many things, but I would never sell my soul.
First skipped message sent yesterday at 5:27 p.m.
I'm tired of how black men being killed. They done put some respect on our damn name. If my brother in Minneapolis do everything the right way, where is he right now? I don't want to handle things the right way. You will not go to police.
I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? 'Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.
Man, I'm anti-dirty cops, anti-bullshit, I'm anti-scamming ass preachers in the pulpit. I'm anti-no truth, anti-full of lies, I'm anti-scared to try, I'm anti-scared to die, I'm anti-poverty, anti-stay the same, I'm anti-hard lies, anti-scared to change, I'm anti-pity parties, anti-excuse makers, anti-lazy niggas, anti-truth haters, anti-praying march, I'm anti-quiet nigga, Malcolm over Martin, I ain't anti-violent nigga, anti-fake woke, anti-unaware, I'm anti-Jesus Christ, I'm anti-church and prayer, I'm anti-false hopes, anti-Holy Ghost, I'm anti-fairy tales, brainwashing grown folks, I'm anti-Jesus letting killers in the church house, and God ain't doing shit, but watching as we get murked out, I'm anti-niggas too blind to open their eyes and see, I'm anti-loving my enemies and apologies, I'm anti-gangbang music, helping kill the youth and drug overdose music, targeted to me and you, I'm anti-black cops, signing while they killing us, and black judges hugging the killer, but they ain't helping us. I'm anti-scared to fight, anti-scared to lead. Malcolm said won't be no revolution, 'cause y'all scared to bleed. I'm anti-no proof, anti-no evidence, anti-niggas not asking questions, just believing shit. I'm anti-begging to the sky with situations, so I trust and I believe in me. I'm anti-belief in God. I'm anti-evil on this earth, hating racism, anti-hate for whites. I'm anti-niggas, nigga, anti-genocide, self-hate and suffering. If it don't help to better us, I'm anti-everything.
The evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? 'Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. And they wanna bury me. Why? 'Cause I'm anti-everything. I swear it's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens.
Man, I'm anti anti-roots, nigga. Anti-fake truth, I'm anti-believing of slavery stories taught at school. I'm anti that we all from Africa don't apply to me. I'm anti Kanye rocking our people back to sleep. I'm anti-granny killers. Grandcestors had the truth. I'm anti-monkey shit. I'm anti-Lucy too. I'm anti-letting these white folks tell me just who I am. My granny came from right here, nigga. She was an Indian. I'm anti-getting scammed, anti-getting played. I'm pro-genealogy. I'm anti-DNA. I'm anti-refusing to check in the shit that we was gave. I'm anti-believing the white man and not what granny say. Niggas ain't like it when Walker came dropping facts in. He said he wasn't black and he ain't African-American. That's real talk, real spill, real life, real deal. I'm anti-hurting us. My mission is to help heal. I'm anti-ignorance, anti-religion shit. I'm anti-cool with niggas cognitive dissonance. I'm anti-lacking knowledge, put us at a disadvantage. Anti-social with niggas fighting for a chicken sandwich. Anti-Flint water, anti-sucker shit. And fuck you to them blacks that's selling out for the government. I'm anti-no planning, anti-folk scamming, anti-no will. I'm anti-low standards, anti-no drive, anti-low lives, anti-low esteem. I'm anti-no pride, anti-wanting to quit. I'm anti-giving up. I'm anti-niggas not helping to lift our people up. I'm anti-hating niggas, anti-lame niggas, anti-6ix9ine. I'm anti-snake niggas, anti-low vibe. Live life, fly high. Some days it's gonna be full of rain, the other days the sun will shine.
It's like a disease that goes round and round and round like sirens. I see the strangest things, the evil that money brings.
That a man was shot and killed inside the chapel at this World Changers Church International. A man, a worker at the church, leading a prayer, opening the prayer service today. And as the longtime member who talked to Karen indicated, there were a lot of people who go to that prayer service on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10. Different people lead the service. But as he was leading the prayer at the start of the service, a man walked up to him and shot and killed him. Shot him at point blank range.
July 4th, 2016 is a day in my life that I would never forget. It was on that day that I had what many would call a spiritual awakening. And it was on that day that I heard my higher self speak to me and say, Callie, you have finally woken up to your purpose on this earth. And that purpose is to inspire. And ever since that day, I've done my best to do just that. I now speak positive information, reaching and empowering, inspired.
Big boy on that play shit.
She Callie. You know, at some point in your life, you gotta ask yourself, what's my purpose? Am I hurting my people? Or am I helping? Yeah. You gotta look at where I came from, man. You gotta look back and say, am I proud of where I came from? And what I done? Every day I'm awake and got the same thing on my mind. How we love, how we hate, how we live and how we die. How some of us look to build while the others tear us down. How some wake up every day with a frown instead of smiles. How we grind, how we grow. Good ideas, I'm trying to share them. I'm trying to help out my people, not fight with crabs in the barrel. Ain't trying to argue with haters. I'm trying to find information that's gonna help change our conditions, not bring us down, elevate us. Gotta keep my business in line, stand strong and fight for the tribe. Blow down and buck on these haters, protect our children that's dying. Set some goals, give them something to achieve. Teach them knowledge of themselves, keep them healthy, planting seeds on the tribe. That's on me, I'm a leader, so I lead. Never leave my folk to death, I try my best to keep them free. If they call me, I'm on go. If they righteous, then for sure, I'm on my way, better know. Never see me change on my folk. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you on is hurting, I helping us, the nigga, we ain't on the same side. more ambition. If it's toxic, then dismiss it. Separate real from fake, the authentic from the frauds. Niggas smiling in your face while they praying for your fall. Haters talking this and that, they be mad by that and this. Every day a new drama, circle full of hypocrites. Move around, back away. What you got is a disease. It's a name for that shit, and it's toxic energy. All that hate that you doing ain't what we about to doing. Keep your lies, keep your rumors, keep your chaos and confusion. With them blessings come the rain, but you standing through the storm. Stay alert, stay alive, shine on haters like the sun. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you on is hurting, I help you nothing, nigga. We ain't on the same side. I got shit to do, I got broke to see. Got keep me helping inspire. That shit you on ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to better hustle, change lives. Be proud of me. Fuck out of me, waking up first and changing me. Be proud of me. For my work put in and the work I did, I gotta be proud of me. Then I came a long way from the place that I used to be. I stood strong in my purpose. They changing, helping. I'm a writer, I'm a winner. I be bucking on the system. I ain't African or black. I'm on knowing I'm an Indian. I'm on knowing this my land. I'm on knowing I'm at home. I'm on knowing we done woke up from them lies that we been told. On my grind, I be getting it. Fight for better ways of living. See what's wrong. If it's broken, then look for a way to fix it. Haters definitely on their jobs. They ain't trying to pass solutions. Their main mission is division and the ways of persecution. I can't let them hold me back. I can't let them slow me down. What you own, truth or lies, is you help or I demise. Got the same trials and troubles, still the same pain and struggles. Gotta make it make sense while we fighting to kill each other. What you gain, what you win, is you owe or is you friend? Did you help us out that hole or did you help to push us in? I'm on need, separation, I inspire inspiration. I'm on push until I make it positively motivating them. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on,